Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be going over Phasmophobia's new nightmare update, and it doesn't only include a new mode, but so much more. Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out about all the new exciting things such as a Ouija board rework, a newly added weather, and 4 new ghost types. Not 2 like we initially thought through a leak, but 4. Starting off with Maple Lodge Campsite, a brand new medium-sized map featuring picnic areas, games, multiple tents, a log cabin, and a haunted lake. Maple Lodge Campsite has more unique objects, higher object density, and more visual detail. Minimum specification computers should have no issues, but if you have outdated hardware, you may see FPS drops. Other locations will receive more detail and more unique objects at a later date. In the future, other locations will receive a new truck minimap design to be consistent with Maple Lodge Campsite. Moving on to difficulty rework, all difficulties have received a major overhaul. We hope these new changes make each difficulty feel more unique and provide more options for players of every skill level. Percentage of doors will now randomly start to open depending on difficulty, by the way. Starting off with the easiest, amateur, recommended for new ghost hunters. Reading off the bullet points: long setup time, long hunt grace period, short hunt duration, sanity pills restore a lot of sanity, regain a lot of your equipment's value if you die. Next, intermediate, the standard ghost hunting experience: average setup time, average hunt grace period, average hunt duration, sanity pills restore some sanity, fuse box starts off, fewer places to hide, regain some of your lost equipment's value if you die. And to what used to be the highest level professional for experienced ghost hunters, the ghost can very rarely change its preferred room after movie, no setup time, short hunt grace period, long hunt duration, sanity pills restore little sanity, fuse box starts off, much fewer hiding places. Next, the newest added mode, nightmare difficulty, a new difficulty for the top ghost hunters designed to be a challenge mode for those seeking the most intense gameplay Phasmophobia has to offer. Starting off with bullet point number 1, ghosts will now reveal one type of evidence. The ghost will sometimes change its preferred room after moving, no setup time, shortest hunt grace period, long hunt duration, kills extend the current hunt's duration, sanity pills restore much less sanity, fuse box starts off, almost no hiding places, and paranormal interference has damaged some of your monitoring equipment. Now that sounds like a nightmare. We also have what we haven't seen in Phasmophobia before, but weather. Each time you start a contract, the location will have different weather, adding new layers of gameplay, making each contract feel unique. Changing the temperature will make finding the ghost location more difficult. Rain or wind will impair your hearing, and a thick fog will reduce visibility. We have clear skies, fog, light rain, heavy rain, strong wind, and even light snow. Moving on to the Ouija board. The Ouija board didn't make as much sense as we'd like, so it's been revamped. You now trade sanity for information and are penalized less if you don't get a response. The Ouija board will lower your sanity greatly when the ghost responds. If the ghost doesn't respond, you lose a small fraction of sanity. Demons have had their weaknesses changed to reflect these changes also. And if you guys are finding this video helpful and informative so far, please consider dropping a like, and while you're there, consider subscribing. We have way more horror game related content. With that being said, let's move on to what is new to Phasmophobia. Several ghost types have been cited. These new ghost types have increased chance to spawn for the duration of the Halloween event. We have 4, starting off with Onryo, the twins, Obake, and Raiju. Technically 5 since the twin includes 2, but it's 4 instead of the 2 that we initially thought through the leak, so that is awesome, and we're gonna see them spawn more often for the Halloween event. Furthermore, we do have some new added stuff, and I'll leave the image on the screen for a couple of seconds. Feel free to pause and read, since it would take me a fat minute to read all these bullet points. I'll also be doing the same of leaving the image for a couple seconds on screen if you'd like to pause for the updated changes and fixes, since they did fix and change a lot of things with this update. So what did you guys think of the newly added map and changes? In the background gameplay, the fog was seriously messing with my vision, in a good way though, since the weather will make each hunt feel different and unique. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on this new update, and while you're there, go ahead and subscribe for more horror related content. It's free, and you could always unsubscribe if you change your mind. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out and hunt some ghosts. Till next time, I'm out.